Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome to our first UEFA Euro 2008 qualifying series in 2023. I said to you guys that I was going to start to integrate Euro gameplays as well for the upcoming Euro 2024 qualifications and stuff like that. So I decided my first gameplay was going to be with Belgium because we haven't actually done a Belgium gameplay on the World Cup games yet. So I figured let's do them on the Euros to kick off this series that we're going to do. Group A is a massive group. It's got 8 teams in there, and then the other groups are slightly smaller. These are the actual 2008 groups that happened in real life, because I remember in Group E, England didn't actually get out of that group in real life. It was Croatia and Russia. So we're going to randomize the groups and see what happens. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we are in a group with Azerbaijan, Turkey, Malta, Israel, Macedonia and Northern Ireland. So that's not a bad group to start off. I reckon Belgium could get out of this group, but we'll see what happens. Alright then, so let's just have a quick look at the squad for Belgium before we get this started. This was back in 2008. So we have Vincent Kompany on the team, Daniel van Buiten, Thomas Vermaelen on the squad, Stephen Defour in the wing area there. We got Moussa Dembele, Kevin Morales up top as well. We got Fellaini as well. I think he needs to be on the pitch because, you know, Fellaini is a bit of a legend. This was obviously before Belgium were super good, and our first match is against Turkey, and it's on world class difficulty, by the way, so we'll see how we get on. It's a very rainy night here in Turkey, and I can't wait to start these gameplays off. This game is very old, and it's quite a stiff game to control, so hopefully I can get used to it. Turkey, of course, in 2008 were actually fairly decent. They got to, like, what, the semi-finals of the Euro 2008 or something like that. Very impressive. I used to play this game so much when it first came out. You know, just the fact that you were able to play as all the teams in Europe and everything. It was strange that they actually, in retrospect, released a full game for the Euros, because they wouldn't do that these days now. They'd just probably be like, nah, release a DLC or something, or not even bother at all. Here we go. This is a chance, and oh, how did that go so high? I barely put any power on it. Good passing play by Belgium. It's Stephen Defour. And again, miles over the bar. What is wrong with the shooting on this? Like, how did that go so high? It's very hard to control this game. It's very stiff, and it's like the 2006 World Cup game. It's very stiff, and you don't score that many, like, decent goals. Most of them are just, like, tap-ins and stuff. Comes Turkey, and good save. Can we clear it? No, that's a good save. Another good save, and it bounced straight to Turkey, and that is Nihat that scores just before half-time. It was a mistake, really, from the goalkeeper, because he should have picked it up right there. He should have gone towards it. And defence as well didn't really pick it up. Dembele to this guy, and he scores! Yes, nice one. Kevin Morales rescues Belgium just before half-time. I have to say, the graphics are, like, they're decent for the time, but you can tell that this game was just on the fringe of when HD technology was coming out, you know what I mean? Because, like, some of the textures pop in, and, you know, it's just not very well polished. Maybe because it was actually rushed. It's half time and it's 1-1 between Turkey and Belgium. Arguably, this is going to be our most competitive match because, you know, Belgium and Turkey are pretty much rated the same on this game. Here comes Turkey, crossed in, header and off the bar. Very close to taking the lead there, Turkey, but we got lucky. Oh, that was a nice bit of skill. I don't think you could have even done that on this game. Crossed in. That's a decent one by Fellaini, but it went over the bar. That should have been a goal. The crosses on this game are extremely overpowered, just like they are on 2006 FIFA World Cup. So whenever you can get into a crossing position like this, there should be a goal, and it is a goal. Nice. I thought I'd put it over the bar, but it is 2-1 in the later stages of the game. It's Gore with the goal in the 80th minute. This could be huge. We are beating Turkey 2-1, and that was a great ball and a great strike into the back of the net. Like I said, I thought I put it over the bar, but there was so much power on it that it actually just went straight in. Lost in by Turkey, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. What's going on? I don't understand what was going on there. And the goalkeeper could have assisted Kevin Morales here. What is happening with... I think it's glitched out. And I couldn't quite do it. Look at everybody down there. They're not even going back in their original positions. Here comes Turkey. Headed away. And we got it here. But that's going to be full time. We have beaten Turkey 2-1 in our first qualifying game for the Euros. Quite impressive, really. Considering that, you know, this Belgium team don't really have the pieces that they have... you know, back in like 2014 or 2018. Our second match of qualifying is against Northern Ireland, a game that we should win, but they will give us some problems. I think Northern Ireland back in 2008, I think they had like Healy up top as well, who can be quite dangerous. At least it's not raining, so we can actually play properly in this match. Defour. Crossed in, header off the top of the bar and almost slide tackled in there. Decent attempt by Brunt there. And it just goes to Vincent Kompany, who gives the ball away there. Don't really want that from Vincent Kompany. And did I just score an own goal? How did that even work? Daniel Van Buiten has just scored an own goal when I told him to header it out. And it just went in anyway. Wow, okay. Well, clearly I would never header it that way, but the game defied my control. Now that Northern Ireland have got that freak own goal behind them, it will mean that they are going to have a little bit of momentum, and they might actually score some more. They almost did. Crossed in, header not met again. Go on. Oh, it's blocked. We can't seem to get past Northern Ireland's stubborn defence. Through ball here, and just... collected there by Taylor. Oh, really poor half so far. Daniel Van Buiten's own goal separates the two sides. A freak own goal where, you know, I would never header it towards my own net. Crossed in, and they're going to get that, and it goes over the bar. The keeper flapping at it, and I forgot there's managers on this game. Nigel Worthington on the side there. Dembele. No one really to pass it to. Nobody's really coming forward or anything like that. And it's cut out. This is Belgium. Like, they're not getting forward enough. And the problem is as well with the tackling on this game is you have to hold down a button to chase people. But it's so primitive that the computer can just do whatever it wants against you. But, you know, when you're trying to do something like that, it wouldn't even tackle him. Oh, what is that, man? Like, it's so stiff it wouldn't even let me throw to the right man. Cross it in and it's gone out for a corner. This is Belgium's last chance to really try and equalise here. It's been a really bad result. We got it here, but it's gone straight to Northern Ireland. They boot it away and it's game over. That was a horrible result. Van Buiten should be ashamed of himself, really, for conceding that own goal, because it was such a stupid own goal, and Northern Ireland get a really good result here. Third match of qualifying is against Azerbaijan, and surprisingly, Azerbaijan are top of the group, despite being a one-star team and quite a small team back in 2008. They are leading the group. So stiff, I couldn't even move then. That's the problem with this game. I don't understand how we played with these types of games back in, you know, 2008. You know, with the stuff that we got now, even 2010 World Cup is a lot more responsive than this. There's no options in the box. It's crossed in and not headed out to the edge of the box here. Gore, oh, good save. And, oh, Morales, what are you doing? Seriously, what was this? Not headed again, man. I'm getting so sick of these headers. Vincent Kompany. Oh, that could have been a great strike, but it just goes over. Kompany struggling to tackle a player from Azerbaijan. Like, seriously? Like, you're Vincent Kompany. I know you're young in 2008, but still. Okay, well, we're going to half-time. Struggling against Azerbaijan. Oh, why did the players retreat outside the box when Morales was going through? That's so annoying. And again, this has not been a good performance from Belgium. It's been really hard to actually get any movement from this side. Maybe because it's the game's mechanics and I'm not really used to it. But it's just not been good enough. Chance here for Belgium to push forward. And it's cut out there. Dembele, please. Please, yes, we scored. Nice one. And it is 1-0. It took us ages to break Azerbaijan down, but Moussa Dembele scores to make it 1-0 in the 84th minute. That's what we wanted, something like that. I mean, we had to tackle their defenders, and there was a bit of a mix-up, but yeah, goal, I'll take it. And that is going to be game over with the score at 1-0. Not the best performance in the world. We had to grind for it. Azerbaijan were really stubborn in that match. Like, super stubborn. Our next match is against Malta away from home. Hopefully this won't be as hard as the Azerbaijan match. But it feels like Belgium don't really have those standout players yet. I mean, like the names, like Morales and company and that, they are like famous players. But I just don't think they were good enough back in 2008. Moussa Dembele, and great save by the goalkeeper. Kind of have to exploit it a little bit and just charge your way past the defence when they're not really paying attention. Every time we tackle Malta, it goes straight back to them. The physics on this game are so bad. And how is that a foul? I don't understand it. How is that a foul? We just tackled them basically. Some of these refereeing decisions on these World Cup and Euro games just really like blow my mind. Come on, into the box. And how are you missing that? Day 4, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like literally you hold down the button for like a split second and the game's like, you wanted full power on that shot? It's like, no, just a tap in. Malta are way better than us. They are way better. Like, the way they played has just been so much better than us. They've been able to hold the ball properly. We haven't been able to do an awful lot with it. And as we go into half-time, it's 0-0. I understand that these small sides can be really stubborn and really hard to break down at times. But it just hasn't been good enough from Belgium. We're getting really hassled here by Malta, to the point where we can't actually like do any decent plays or anything like that. Our shot selection has been terrible. Unbelievable how bad this has been by Belgium. Honestly, it just blows my mind how we can't get past their defence. It is horrendous how this side has still managed to not score a proper goal against Malta. It is unreal. This game is so old that it just won't let me go through on goal. Look at that. The touch there by Belgium was absolutely... That's horrific. Horrific result. Horrific. That was a horrendous result. And we got Macedonia next, which is even harder than Malta. So I don't think we're going to qualify. Look, Day 4 is out of form. Simons is out of form as well. It's been that bad. It really is that bad. And yet still we're second in the table. Look at that. We are second because everybody else is so bad. I mean, Malta have the right to be frustrating and stuff like that. You know, they can be a hard team to play against at times. But I couldn't even do anything in that match. Through ball. Go on. Yes, we scored. That was a really good goal. And Defo scores to make it 1-0 to Belgium. What a goal that was. One through ball and he was in that nice position. We have definitely made up for our lackluster performance against Malta already. There was a really good ball as well by Morales. And we're just able to smash it into the back left corner. I'm fairly sure this Macedonia side are unlicensed because Pandev up the top is called like Pandorf. So there's a lot of unlicensed teams on this game, sadly. It's half-time. Belgium are leading 1-0 thanks to that goal in the 4th minute. And it's cut out. Belgium are so static on this pitch. They don't want to move around. They don't actually want to tackle most of the time either. It's not been a great performance. It's not really been that entertaining either, to be honest. Like, me sat here playing this game has not really been that fun. But I'm trying to make it as fun as possible, but I don't know. It's only been like one goal here, one goal there. Our best result was the Turkey match at the start. Moussa Dembele, and he scores! Yes, it's 2-0. That was actually a really good goal. And he shushes the crowd because we've been critical of Belgium throughout this entire gameplay. And finally, we get a decent performance out of them. It's been tough at times, but I think it's just because of the game, you know. The game's so old that it's hard to make those highlight plays. And that's going to be it. That's a 2-0 victory over Macedonia. Belgium win again, despite it being pretty much less than sort of average performance, I'd say. It was just like, it was okay. Alright then, final match of the video, and after this match we'll be at the halfway point, so we'll check out the group stage. It's against Israel. Israel are currently top of the group, but I'm fairly sure they played more games than us. Decent ball. Morales to Dembele, and he's going to get tackled. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I tried to move away from it, but no. Over the top, and Kalauti is going through. That was a ridiculous ball. We can't tackle him, and we just get rid of it. Thomas Vermaelen is running down the wing. Come on. Come on. Get in the box. It's a decent one, and headed, and it goes wide. That was unfortunate. Crossed in, headed away. Can we please stop being so sleepy on defence? Please? Okay, no, because Vincent Kompany can't hold on to the ball, and Tau scores to make it 1-0 to Israel. And again, you just wait for the ball, and that could have been a goal number 2. I don't understand how these players don't go towards the ball. It's very strange, because even though I'm pushing them towards the ball, they just refuse to do it. Go for the strike and hits the post again. Oh, Morales. That was so close. We could have rescued the game. I mean, I have been critical of you, but you've actually done pretty well in this match. Morales couldn't get past there, and that's a loss to Israel. A painful loss for Belgium. Belgium are just so inconsistent, man. They are either really decent or they're poor. And I'm dropping Morales for the next game. I'm sorry, but he's just not good enough. So this is your table for Group E. Israel lead the group with 14 points. Northern Ireland jumped past us with a win over Turkey to have 11 points in second place. Belgium are just behind them with, 10 points. Turkey is sat in 4th with 7 points, as are Azerbaijan as well. Macedonia and Malta are at the bottom of the table. They've already played against each other. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, despite being a bit of a painful experience for me. It's quite hard to score goals in this game, but if you did enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.